Hi internet! Welcome back to the stream. Broken. Hello, yes. We got some thingamadongles up in here today. Also, hello, welcome back. You started a swear jar yesterday. Good news. You can now afford the yacht you always wanted to buy. Congratulations on the fuckity fuck swear yacht. Amazing. It's fair warning, I am feeling the amoeba energy today. So I'm basically just a fat potato and I barely have brain cells. But these brain cells are gonna look at the patch notes and we're gonna talk about the patch notes and we're gonna have a good time. And then I will also craft some cards because this is the first time that I have opened Runeterra today because it's the patch today. Also, free build is here and there's a bunch of stuff, but we'll get to that. No to what? I'm gonna exercise my right to be an amoeba if I want to be. Anyway, variety patch, the second variety patch of 2023. So we've got some buffs. There's also eternal ranked, so that finally happened. That's a thing. Fantastic. So I'm gonna just kind of jump in. There's a lot of things that have been reverted. Whatchamacallit, loaded dice has been changed slightly. I've actually played this card a decent amount. So I saw the new cards. I didn't actually look at the nerfs and the buffs. So these are going to be interesting for me to go through just because a lot of them I literally read them through them like at 30 minutes before the stream started. Also, Pink Ghost, hello, welcome back. It was a fantastic trip. So that was great. I was able to tune in a little bit to the CDS while you were traveling. That's a fucking pretty great finish and finale. Kudos to all of you guys for taking it to the end, or helping the players get to the end there, by the way. Yes, we're back. I'm dead, but it's okay. But mostly that's just a day I'm dead kind of thing. Loaded dice is here. Has been changed. I run loaded dice with out of the way, so this doesn't really matter. I think the next round thing is kind of nice though, actually, because I see the argument of like it triggers on the following turn. So if you have damage or you don't have the modded to cast loaded dice and then something else, it makes that a little bit easier to steal your opponent's stuff. Cosmic Inspiration is also just kind of does stuff that seems positive. Cosmic Rays and Supernova are also in here. It looks like they're just kind of removing Behold, which is interesting. I feel like Behold was always a little bit of a hold, like a chain to some of these cards of like, if you don't behold anything, good luck. Though at that point at 8 or 9 mana, the chances of you not beholding something, I think there's wiggle room in that discussion. At the same time, probably pretty good. Probably more useful now that you don't have to wait for it to guarantee that you also have a Celestial on top of the effects of these, because they also do cost 8 and 9 mana, and so on. Crimson Aristocrat got a slight change. Vlad's support, huzzah for Vlad. Pix gets Barrier, which is kind of funny. I can't remember the last time I actually saw a Pix in game, but here we are. Here's a Pix. It's real. It's happening. I skimmed through these notes before the stream started, and I just had a fucking laugh when I saw that Twin Disciplines is back to +3/+0. This one, I mean, if they're opening up Eternal, that kind of makes sense, but also it's just funny that they've put so many cards back to their old stat lines. What personality traits are common with being a large amoeba? The urge to consume everything in my nearby vicinity and become the alpha amoeba is a pretty strong impulse. If you are a food item, I will eat you. And if you're not a food item, I will just kind of amoeba around, I guess. I'm very food and sleep driven right now. I guess amoebas don't really sleep in particular. I think they do go dormant occasionally. I'm just the blob today. My brain is blob. Today is blob. I'm doing a good blob. Just a nice little blob hop from one task to the other. Glass and I have been talking for like the past like 3 hours about random shit, and it's just like, wow, I have neurons, brain is mush, body is mush, all is mush. Mush is a good description, yes. Mush is an accurate description. Ah, I lied. I did see the eminent benefactor update because someone posted in the Discord, and I was like, that seems actually pretty decent. Manifest instead of a last breath effect doesn't have to die. It's a 4/3 instead of a 3/3. Okay, I'm down. That's gonna be the extent to which I have deep analysis about the patch notes. I'm down, motherfucker. Alphamoeba. I am the Alphamoeba, thank you. Our Yeti is now 1 cost 5/5 like it was always meant to be. Oh yeah, 6 cost 5/5 with Overwhelm with Reputation. 5 cost 5/5. It is 1 cost 5/5. There's a 1 cost 5/5. Fantastic. Need more Yetis, not more subtypes. Lost the Overwhelm? Oh, it did lose the Overwhelm. You're right. It did get smaller in that regard. Sigma, I forget. You know what? I give up. We're gonna give up on that. I don't need to probably do that anymore. Yeah, we did get a shitload of subtypes, didn't we? Which is kind of interesting. Sanctum Conservator. Wait, Sanctum Conservator's on here? If you've slain 13 plus units, kill all enemy followers. Kill a follower. If you've slain 13 plus units, this game, kill all enemy followers, then summon a copy of me instead. It does now require that you kill something to trigger its effect. Okay, I get it. Don't apologize. You've given me a tongue twister. Those are fun, I've been told by folks when I was a person. Yeah. So Venji on a stick? It is Venji on a stick. It's follower Venji on a stick. That's fun, actually. I, for some reason, interpreted it as allied followers, but no, it does say just a follower, just a dude. Just some dude that isn't a champion. That seems kind of entertaining, actually. Also, it's Draven. Draven. He's a 3/3 again. Fantastic. Wonderful. He's a 3 mana 3/3. All right. He's back. The chins are back. Or the chins are just returned. Let's see. Oh wait, Sky, you sent me something. I should copy this. Thank you for the link. Appreciate it. Sigma Amoeba is Seto Kaiba reincarnated. It screws the rule. Seto Kaiba? Yo, me, the Alpha Amoeba, has to now face Seto Kaiba? Is that what you're saying to me? I have to go fight Seto Kaiba to prove that I am actually the Sigmeba? The Sigmeeb? I'm the Sigmeeb. You won't win against Kaiba. You gotta be Yugi to do that. What if I just get possessed by an Egyptian god? As you casually do. Are there any Egyptian gods that would like to possess the body of a woman in her mid-20s? No? I can't imagine why. Anyway, possessed by a seer. A seer might be able to argue with that scenario, yeah. There's a meme where Seto Kaiba says, screw the rules, I have a blue eyes white dragon. Can I somehow convince an Egyptian god to just give me, like, Exodia or something? I'm trying to think of Egyptian gods and I'm doing a total fucking blank. But just like, dear Egyptian god, hello, I would like you to give me Exodia. No, I don't have money. No, I don't have any blood sacrifices either. I'm sorry, do you still require blood sacrifices? Is that what we're on about here? I thought that was just like 3,000 years ago. No, it's still, okay. Do I need insurance for those sacrifices or what's happened? Okay, I do need insurance. Okay, can I get that through Geico? They've hung up on me. Okay, looks like I will not become the Sigmeba because it looks like I can't find an Egyptian god to sponsor me through that hell. So we're gonna continue looking at cards. The actual ones or the Yu-Gi-Oh ones? How about both? How about a 2-for-1 deal? Also, Riccati, hello and welcome back. You can always build an Exodia deck and hope to draw them. I can. I saw a very funny video of somebody was trying to mill a dude, and instead of milling them, they just handed them Exodia. I thought that was very fucking hilarious. So when you were working in a card shop, a friend of mine built a Yu-Gi-Oh character deck for all the Yu-Gi-Oh characters up to the latest series. Most playable decks are Marek and Joey? Joey's the most playable. I know a wee bit about Joey from the little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged I watched, and you're telling me Joey's fucking carrying? Wow, okay, Joey's stepped up in life. You gotta sign a waiver of some sort. They're sending brochures around. Oh god, not the fucking Egyptian god MLM. Do you have enough scarabs in your life? Would you like some more scarabs? These scarabs, they'll make you shit like a machine gun. They'll make you feel better. They'll improve your health. They'll make you lose weight, mostly because you're shitting like a machine gun. But I'm imagining that's what the Egyptian god brochures are like. Don't ask me why. But that's that. You literally won a local tournament with a true Blue Eyes deck. Good old Kaiba. Fuck yeah. Congrats on the tournament win, by the way. The irony of Joey's character deck being the most playable is funny. Kaiba's character deck is just okay. Wow, just okay. Blue Eyes are good up to gold rank. And apparently just like fucking tournament wins, to be fair. Sage of the Blue Eyes? Why is it good in context? What does it do? Anyway, while Blue Eyes are happening and while Egyptian gods hate me, if they're real, I'm just imagining some old Egyptian god, assuming like there's a pantheon of gods from every religion that still like hangs around. It's like it's one of those things of like if you talk about it and believe in it, they're still there. I'm just imagining some Egyptian god being like, who does this little bitch think she is? And I'm just like, and he's just like slowly readying an army out of boredom to come smite me down out of the sky. Mostly power craft. Okay, just better stuff. You can search your deck for anything with Blue Eyes in its name and summon it. So like turn 4 or 5, you normally have 3 Blue Eyes on the field. That sounds both rude and powerful. Let's see. Bystard? I'm thinking of that as like a deformed version of saying bastard. Yeah, bastard! Anyway, Withering Whale went down to 4 cost. That seems fine. It actually seems pretty good. For 3 healing plus a damage across the board to your enemies' units, that seems like a pretty good upgrade. Concurrent Timelines is back! I don't know if anyone's gonna want to try and run this. I know we have some viewers who like concurrent timelines. But that seems... They're just reverting a whole fuckload of changes, honestly. Bystard special summons any dragons lets you lock down your opponent. The Poppy buff is insane. Anyone shoots. Oh, they made her. They buffed her power again. Oh, they buffed her power again. What? Okay. Good. Poppy! We're gonna be reliving the old golden days. Rocket draws out your deck and locks down the board. Oh, rockets! Yes, especially with equipment. 2 different conversations. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is dope. Runeterra is dope. We're looking at Poppy with an upgrade. Okay. Why? Why, Rito? Okay, but sure. Alright, I see that you want to make Eternal a place. Poppy go bonk harder again. Poppy go bonk real good. Miedenstocke Henchman. I think I've pronounced that something resembling a real word in that language. Acquiring your own set of henchmen. I don't want to do that. 5/4 is now a 5/5. It got a little bit bigger. Old time to bust out the Poppy Lulu birds. You're gonna give me conniptions. Somebody's going to give me conniptions with Poppy, but you're already starting like a conniption here. LOR is saved. Everything going to like 5 health is insane. 5 health is a pretty good stat line. It's pretty chunky. A Yeti stat line is a yes. But it still isn't a standard. Yeah, no, that's still an issue. Finally, your Aphelios Tarek Henchman deck is playable. Yo, Aphelios Tarek Henchman, let's go! Eternal meta shaking up everything we know about this game. Oh yeah, I saw the Grand Plaza, but we'll get to that. I'm also alarmed by that one. Wise Fry is a little bit larger. Fantastic, wonderful. You gotta see the I am a bird patch. Oh my god, they just make everything fucking birds. Wait till we get to the landmark. Yo, we're at the fucking Grand Plaza now. When it's before it was give it +1/+01 challenger. Now it's give it +1/+1 and +1/+1 and challenger. Which, like, why? I mean, here's the thing. Grand Plaza was already like a pretty decent thing to play. Yeah, Garen, it's a 6/6 Garen. It's a 6/6 Garen. Also this, okay, you're not gonna do it because the curve would be whack, but the Grand Plaza, on top of that other silly landmark that they made that's raise the health and power by the mana cost, I believe, right? That just seems like a lot of Demacia getting even more gains at the gym, and they were already addicted to the gym. Lucian, Hecker, and Plaza, anyone to relive the old days? Yo, giving Lucian a little bit of a boost back. Honestly. That's a 5/5 elusive badger blocker. Oh my god, yeah. Araka is now cheaper and smaller. To be fair, nobody was really using it 8, so a 6, fair. Let's try it out. Let's do it. Let's check it out. En Garde is a 3 cost to a 2 cost. Sure, I don't care. It's a Fiora card. It's also a Demacia card that nobody particularly uses. That's okay. So I don't care. Out of the way is 4 mana now. I like that. I like that because this card's funny. This and Loaded Dice, both of them. Can I just say Loaded Dice out of the way just got buffed to shit? Okay, buffed to shit for some meme cards, but it got buffed anyway, so huzzah. He's OP as fuck with a new Vandal card that lets you get any copy of a follower and turn it into a 1/1. Oh yeah, Condense, I believe it's called. Ew, gross. Yeah, that is that, huh? Also, Iceborne Legacy's back to 5, or is down to 5 in general. Focus, Freljord. Oh, hail all of the old Freljord cards. Condense is Combo City. Condense does seem like Combo City. So this one is 3/3's went to the 4/3. Escape to Abomination was a 4/3 before, right? And then it's just like, whatchamacallit, and then they made it a small, and now they've made it a big again. I'm okay with that. It has biceps for some reason, which I keep forgetting about, so huzzah, it's got its biceps back. Vygar Dex is about to be crazy. Oh, don't talk to me about Vygar right now. My little amoeba brain can't handle the Vygar thoughts. Eternal rank is up. Fuck yeah, it is. Also, Nowhere, hello and welcome back. Blessing of Targon is now 4 for +3/+3. I mean, that's marginally more affordable. I don't feel like absolute dog shit casting that. I just feel like a little bit like, maybe there's something better for this mana cost. Condensed and iterative, clone whatever you want with Vandal PNZ. Yup, plus you get Perfectionist and Evil Imperfectionist with PNZ too. It's a grant. It is a grant. It's not just a general buff, it's a grant. So I expect a lot more darkness because he's part of the free deck. Is he part of the free decks? I will live through his goddamn screaming. Kinku Lifeblade. Kinku Lifeblade is a 2/3. We have done it, folks! They buffed the Kinku Lifeblade! Now it only dies to get excited and not a Mystic Shot. I guess it makes it still a very expensive Sparklefly. I'm sorry, young man, you've probably done a lot of work. Unfortunately, you've been superseded by a butterfly that fucks somehow. It's a butterfly that fucks, and I don't know why there's such a difference here in the elusives. It is Ionia. I guess it makes a little bit, but okay, here we go. The new Altar landmark from Demacia makes him a 4/4, though. That is true. That's a good point. Gotta sniff that copium. We do gotta sniff the copium. We gotta inhale the copium, like it's asbestos and we're remodeling an old house. Eventually we'll die from it, but it's okay for now. We're ignoring that. I got glass with that one, apparently. Samira is no longer a thing where she just rallies after 6 cards. It does a little bit of a reset, like the level up, which is great. Great, fantastic. Samira, Famira. I said Famira. It's Famira. I think I'm thinking about Fizz Samira, so I just said Famira. It's your alter copium? Oh, fuck yeah. Flare is now deal 1 to the enemy nexus or give an allied Samira challenger this round. It's not just units anymore, which seems great, actually. I like that. Good. Make you use the Samira here. Fantastic. Tristana got a little bit of a nerf. Bandle Gunners is a little bit less. I never actually played when Bandle Gunners actually got fucking adjusted because we were about to travel and stuff. So I never really saw the horrors of the maximum amount people were playing Bandle Gunners. But that seems like at least a little bit of a help of just like, that would kind of suck. It kind of sucks. Powder Pandemonium is getting edited. No longer grants vulnerable. To be fair, I'm used to seeing Powder Pandemonium in, whatchamacallit, in decks where you're really not casting it to give vulnerable. Sometimes the vulnerable helps because you can pull a unit if your opponent doesn't have a full board to get a little bit of damage in. But I'm used to honestly considering this card as just here's a bunch of powder monkeys and you're gonna die when they do. Like, you're just gonna get knocked out when the monkeys get fucking thrown in a cannon and blasted into somebody's face, which is animal abuse. But other than animal abuse, I'm used to this not really mattering too much for the vulnerable. It's Talia Poppy. It's premium copium. Talia Poppy does sound like some top quality vintage copium. Reputation cards has a little bit of a thingy here. Reputation does not reduce their cost by a certain amount rather than setting cost to an exact amount. Sure. Mimic is a thing. Wait, Mimic got what? Mimic 1 cost. I cost 1. New 5 cost. Reputation I cost 3 less. Okay. When you play your next spell this round, copy it with the same targets. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I actually can kind of see that. I see why they're changing Mimic a little bit, because nobody was really copying spells in play. It was a cool concept, though. I'm sad that they're letting go of the cool concept, but I see why they're changing it. You think Boom Ship should be changed to Fast Speed? It's kind of useless. Boom Ship has also been completely superseded by fucking BB. Why would you run Boom Ship when you can run Mischievous Mirai kind of thing? Which is unfortunate for Boom Ship, because I tried to win with Boom Ship, and it never particularly worked, but it was fun to try and get it to do stuff. Momentous Choice is now cost 1 less, give an ally +2, or give an ally +0 or +0 +2. This new shape should have most of the power of the old and should be an easy choice for your equipment strategies. Oh, so it's not the duplication, but it is the same value. That's interesting, because there were definitely a lot of situations where double casting a spell like that would be really useful, so it's interesting that they decided to hit that one as well. Mimic is a combo starter, or combo extender has to be with 5 power pack, which is interesting. Mimic is for Karma plays in a LeBlanc deck. Yeah, as long as you're not putting with Karma, I don't care. Giving LeBlanc things, sure, great, fantastic. So competitive is also happening. There's a bunch of Runeterra. There's some Runeterra opens coming up. There's Eternal Best of 3 Runeterra opens, more of those, which seems kind of cool. That's a pretty packed schedule, actually. That's like that's just a lot of days, honestly. Double Reckoning. Oh no! You say that till Ash LeBlanc shows up when LeBlanc has 8 health from Mimic stances. Oh, Mimic stances. Jesus. Oh god. More conniptions. So yeah, Gauntlets looks cool. Runeterra opens look cool. Free build is here, by the way. Free build is a thing in the client now. Unlimited gauntlets, which seems fun. And then also there's some stuff that you can redeem. This says it's free in the store. I think this is a thing that you redeem. And then there's also a bunch of free decks and some bug fixes and stuff like that. So by the way, this reminds me, I was going to talk about this a little bit anyway, to explain why I'm not actually here, or why I wasn't here yesterday playing Conversions. So Variet was very kind and gave me a free copy of Conversions, and I'm trying to figure it out currently, but this is Conversions. It says it's installed. It says it's gonna do things. I try to launch the game, and then it stops. It just stops. It doesn't do anything. I've tried uninstalling it. I've tried reinstalling it. I have 2 separate drives on my computer. I've installed it on both, uninstalled and reinstalled on both, no dice. I have rebooted Steam, no dice. I've put in desktop icons to see if I call it from a different place, maybe that would, nope, doesn't work. I have rebooted my computer, uninstalled it, and then reinstalled it, no dice. I also checked the store page. Nobody seems to be having this problem. Run it as admin. I have tried running it as an admin. I have also tried doing that. No dice. So I am confused, but I'm gonna keep trying to poke at this because I want to play it for sure. And I also would like to stream it if I can. So that's on hold until this gets figured out. But it is there, and it will hopefully be content at some point. Might have some message support. I think that's what I am going to have to do. Someone did reach out to me to give it to me, so I might just ping them also if that doesn't work and be like, hey. I'm actually not a league partner. I did fill out a form, though, and I was like, I am a tiny bit of a fancy person on Twitch sometimes. And they were like, sure. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. But anyway, yeah, so that's gonna be happening at some point. So moving along, I don't actually have any particularly strong like feeling, or not feelings, but anything super strong whatchamacallit, deck building ideas right now. I am kind of eyeballing the free build, because free build just seems kind of cool. So I might just do that. I'm also gonna turn on deck submissions for a little bit here. My brain is still very dead, but it doesn't mean I can't play Runeterra. It just means I'm gonna be playing Runeterra like a chicken that's on a bicycle that heard the name Yu-Gi-Oh once and was like, that seems cool, you know? It has a little Blue Eyes t-shirt on and some shades, and it's on top of that bicycle and it's having a good time, and that's I'm struggling. Pick it up from the back alley of Akihabara. Oh yeah, I found some shady guy in Japan. I was just like, hey, you got any copies of that upcoming game, Conversions? And he was like, sure. And I handed him 5 yen, and I got whatever that was in my Steam library. No, a very nice person from Riot did actually give me a valid code. I just don't know what I'm gonna, how, when, where, and what. Yes, good words happened. 20 champions, maximum of 100 cards, and any number of regions. I'm gonna go ham. We're gonna go ham. And by going ham, I don't need this deck anymore. We're gonna build 100 cards, and we're going to, yeah, do I have to? No, it'll be fine. I don't want any of that. Let's go into Eternal. Is free build Eternal? Does it? Wait, does it? Does it say on the thingy? I don't actually. I should know this. I don't. Are you standard or nah? I'm gonna assume it's Eternal. Rek'Sai, Fearsome Lurk. Look for champs with crazy synergies. I think that's the play for sure. Bard. Oh shit, yeah, Bard gotta be there for sure. What if we just put in all of the fucking Runeterra champions at once? 3 Rek'Sai, 3 Fearsome Lurk, 3 Call the Packs, and 3 Pikes. Oh good lord. Okay, let's just do. I have a terrible idea, and I said I'm gonna put in all of the Runeterra champions. You haven't seen the I Am Bird patch? No, nah, Rise. Oh, no, Rise. Go with Rise. You weren't kidding? Oh, Wait, I have seen the bird. I have seen that they released the new bird card. Did they have a separate post about what is a bird? I think I have completely missed that, actually, in that case. Okay, yeah, Jin is fine. We won't do Rise. We don't have to do Rise. That's, like, totally fine. It's totally fine if we don't do Rise here. Yeah, oh my god, I gotta find it. Wait, no, I might be on the page. Probably a new type of... Is it here? Do you have it in the news? No. Yes, I am bird. I am a bird. Okay, bird's eye view. Birds, cats, dogs, and reptiles. You weren't lying to me. This is fantastic. So they have rules. They have so many rules. They have so many rules. Scales or implied scales? Oh my god, counterexamples. Oh my god, they really went in. You are? Okay, fantastic. Okay, wonderful. Problem-solving group with representatives from game design, UX design, engineering, tech art, and localization. That is absolutely fucking fantastic. That is a dog, yes. That is a cat, yes, that makes sense, indeed. Indeed. I do like birds, yes. That is, it was for older cards to have the occasional quirk. That's not a reptile? Oh, okay. A herptile. No frogs. Wolves are dogs. Amazing. Okay, who put a Timo hat on a dog? Whose developer is the dog? Who is that? Who is that? What did it say? Is about Nasus? They believe Nasus is a dog. Nasus is a dog. Question mark. Not strictly no, but is Nasus an ascendant with the aspects of a humanoid? Absolute. With the aspects of a hound? Absolutely yes. There's value in giving that a little additional gameplay hook. Personally, can't wait to see the jank Azir bird decks. Okay, yep, Azir, confirmed bird. Nasus, confirmed dog. Azir is a bird, but Harpy isn't bird because of humanoid proportion according to Riot, which means boobs. Which means boobs! Oh my god! Go up more. They have more about Nasus. That's all that they say about the Nasus specifically. Because this, I only see, Nasus only brings up 4 results here, and that's the thing. At the top? Oh, birds, dogs. Did I miss a dog thingy? Bird, dog. 4+ legs, tail, mostly canine. Humanoid, can't have. Humanoid limbs, bipedal. Significant dog, non-dog features. Counterexamples. Rampaging Bukai, Sinon, and Chip. No canine head! Start after that, right after that. Oh yeah, this is Nasus is a dog. This thing? Yeah. This is when they get into the Nasus, the question of is Nasus a really dog? Yeah, so I'm actually currently trying to find Nasus. Nasus is one of 4 for my Google, and it's the Nasus is a dog question, and then it's 3 Nasuses in the body of the text. So yeah, Nasus, good doggo. Fantastic doggo. I was building Runeterra champions. How do I do... Wait, how do I specify free build? Free build. Thank you. We're gonna put in Darkens because hell, fuck you, why not? Or fuck me, because it will suck. Do we want the Varus? I did say all the Runeterra champions, so you know what? Fuck it. We're 21 of 20. Who's getting cut? Varus, you can get cut. Goodbye. Sorry, Varus. We want some birds. We want some ooze moose. We want a stun. Why not? That's the skill. That does stuff. That seems great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Doom Beast is a skill. You're a skill. You do stuff. Chimes are priority. I like chimesticles. We'll put in all the modules possible because why not? A couple of all of the cosmic bindings. Collect a collection, slammed immediately. How is Esmus not a burb? I wouldn't call it a burb personally. Rise takes a lot of space in a 100-card deck. Also, Jin doesn't look very good. Jin does not look very good, but I said I would do a thing, so we're gonna we're gonna do the thing. That's 50 cards almost, and it's mostly bard and a few skill effects. Doing good. Karina is not what I want necessarily. I mean, it's funny. It is funny. Devourer is funny. Yeah, Devourer is funny. Well, no, it's not. Well, no, because I'm not having deep, like, ever, for sure. Bird is not a bird. Bird is not a bird. Bird is not a bird. That is true. He's a guitar skull, though, so I'll give him that one. Kale is supposed to be a bird. Oh my god. We can always add more regions, too. What do we want to do? Let's do, how about you? We're just gonna slam all the things. I don't know why I wasn't looking at them before. Okay, we got equipment up in this motherfucker. Forsaken Bakai. Good, it's one drop, it lets me find stuff. Good, fantastic. You're probably 1 or 2 is fine. I'm gonna put in 2, because who cares? Hate Spike is a card. Keeper of the Box, probably not gonna do very much. We are missing Cultists and Darkens, but Humanoid Proportions, aka boobs. Morgana would also have to be a bird. That's why she's not a bird. Okay, Giral is a Giral Darkened Lodestone, is fantastic. We love those. We like those. We do like those. That's 57 of 100. I can just go ham. What am I doing holding myself back? What am I doing? I can live my dreams and just put in whatever the fuck I want here. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. I will not be stopped, except by my own stupidity when I queue up in a game and they're like, what the fuck, you idiot? Matt Cook is a good card. I'm gonna put that in as well. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll put one shady character, one of those. A good Smacko. Ranger Knight Defector is a good card. Expanses Protection is a good card. We have the Chime Spadungles. Unforgiving Cold is a good card. I can finally live my dreams and also just have 3 ofs because of everything. Because yes. Also, Nowhere to be Found. Thank you to the deck code. I appreciate that. We see a Cassiopeia and give her grounded abilities, and it makes so people couldn't remove or swap positions or recall them. Oh, that would be really cool, actually. I would be so down for that. Okay, so we've got 2 submissions so far. What am I doing? Yes, okay. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to put in probably none of those things. I could put in 1 Utter Devastation because that would be hilarious. Fantastic. What else are we doing? Do we have Husk dudes? Because Husk dudes are actually, to be fair, pretty useful in general. Let's do some Solters. That seems fine. We can fill out the rest of the deck with some good husky boys and girls and daddy. Yeah, sure, okay. And then 1 Solitude to top it off, and we still need 5 cards because we're not quite at 100 yet, bitches. Set has boobs too. Yeah, Aatrox kind of has boobs also. They're not, like, totally boobalicious, but he has a little bit of a boob. He has an under boob, and I feel like that's enough to count, you know? I could just bump everything to 3 ofs and be done with my day. This is fine. I can get to 3 4s. Who gives a fuck? We can go up to, we could do a Violent Discord. We could do Wandering Shepherd's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Wandering Shepherd. Let's see. Oh, Riccati, thank you for the deck code as well. Appreciate that. Considering Brain Good Deado, I'm actually probably just gonna do a couple of submissions and then the video that was received as well. Okay, cool. All right, we got some deck codes. My brain, it's still chugging for now. I need 1 more card. 1 more card. You know what? Fuck it. Vora, you're 3 of. Okay. Silly. We're just gonna call it silly. It didn't crash my client. This is fantastic. I have gotten decks that have indeed actually crashed my client. It's kind of impressive. Where did Silly go? Silly. Silly is the deck, yes. We're gonna do Bard, we're gonna Pulse Fire Gym, we're gonna do the skins. We have all the skins for the Runeterra champs. I don't actually know why, but we do. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. We'll do some Reaper stuff. We'll do I'll just go full darken. We're gonna embrace the dark side. Anivia has boobs. That's why Anivia isn't bird. Good logics, good logics. Keep logicking, chat. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Timo is good. Sad Poro, Shen, Wave, good. Oh no, you're better though. You're like super cool. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Yes. Minimum of 10. Can you win a game in 10? Can you win a game in 10 with 10 cards? What would you have to top deck to win in 10 cards? That'd be interesting. Jinx is a bird. Okay. Who wants to face my 100 card deck with 20 champions in it? Who wants to come face me? I should definitely do like singleton champion though. I think that's another thing. Beans has no champions whatsoever and is running PNZ Targon Shurima, which is fantastic for you. I have a somewhat marginally keepable hand, and that's a 2-drop. Ooh, I just need to top deck well. We've top decked about as ass as I expected with this matchup, but that's okay. We found something. Beans deck is gonna be bonkers. Beans deck is gonna be super turbo bonkers. That's a very pretty Mystic Vortex. Holy shit, I adore that. Fantastic. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do a nice Piltover Castaway. Buff the cat. You buff the bard. That's not a complaint from me, Chief. Castaway. Let's give ourselves a combat reel. Seems okay. As removal for everything. We're not going to think about that. We are just going to stare at 2 Mystic Vortexes. I am confused but appreciative. You're giving me mana and I can survive this. I can survive your double Mystic Vortex. They are beautiful though. I've never seen Prismatic Vortex and it's gorgeous. It's actually gorgeous. Oh, you're just imagining the possibilities with the Vortex, huh? Aren't you? Okie doke. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine actually. I'm okay with this. Why not 30 for a 100 card deck? That's 4 chimes. What the actual shit fuck? That's 5 chimes. What the actual shit fuck? You just run all face hit, all hit face. That's true actually. Yeah. And win. They found all 3 Mystic. Oh no, but it's free build. Okay, so I'm just being 4 cards let. Wait, how many cards did you run? What?
Nice day. If you're into coughing.
What? No, explain. What are you doing and why am I afraid? What the actual fuck? That's so many chimes. That's so good. Yo, that's actually so many chimes and that's actually so fucking good. I love it. Whatever my opponent's doing, I fucking love it.
Ain't no shadows in here.
Kyrian Printer? I don't know what that is, but I'm a ooh, those are some chunky fucking drop orders. Holy shit. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, let's take a pot of pain. It's impact damage. I'm not getting overwhelmed. Look at that fucking board. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, please stop. How many cards? 2 cards. You got 2 cards, you got 11 chimes in there. What are you doing? You have got 4 mana. What is that? That's the predict! Okie dokie! They're drawing the drop orders. Drop order printer. I don't understand. I don't think I need to understand because what I'm seeing is still glorious. You know, it's glorious enough that I don't need to think. I only need to understand that I'm witnessing beauty. I'm witnessing a lot of beauty here. Okay, that's okay. That's still fine. That's less fine. That's okay. That's 5 damage. That's fine. Yeah, I was worried. I'm worried. I'm worried what's gonna pop out of your fucking deck, madam, sir. Beans! Beans, I am concerned. Beans, you worry me. Your beans. They are not so good. That's 7. Why is it 7? Also, Tatsigi, hello and welcome back. What is that? Counterfeit copies. What you making? Oh, counterfeit to fill their... I love you. I love you. Beans, I love you. That's a 2020. That's a 2022. No, that's a 2020. Those are 2022 drop murders. Oh, goody. Oh, good lord. Hello, how are you? Hi. 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 It's nice to see you. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Beans has been cooking. Those are some well-cooked beans over there. I'm gonna die, but before I die, I'm gonna cast some stuff. Might as well cast some stuff while I'm here.
Nice day.
All they need is fearsome. Don't remind me that I'm vulnerable to things, please and thank you. I don't need this feedback. I do appreciate it, but I don't need this feedback. I know I'm gonna die. I understand that my doom is imminent. I can deal 2 damage to their face. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so dead, but it's so worth. I'm so dead, but I'm so worth. Sure, tough will save me. Tough will do it. That's it. Yep, I don't have any more. I can no longer block. Jesus fucking Christ. Okie dokie. I needed hard removal. I did not have hard removal. That's so many. That's so many. I think tiny decks are the way to go, aren't they? Tiny decks are absolutely the way to go. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. We slay the spire now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have a big impulse to retire this run and be like, okay, 7 cards, let's go. What can we do? What was a Targon card they had? I have no idea. Let's see, what would they want Targon for? Maybe healing or draw? Destiny's Call. Oh, Destiny's Call into counterfeit. That would be dope. That would be dope. Okay, yeah, if they don't keep some form of free build around, they gotta keep some form of free build around. Yeah, no champion seems to be the way to go. Or at least that's what other people are doing. I don't know if it's like actually like the best thing ever. We're gonna keep the Darkened Spear and hope that we roll better. We rolled! Man. We rolled! Man, to terrible. Okay, good shiny though. Good shiny stuff. Good shinies. You also have 15 cards, so I don't think that's good news for me. I did top deck a bird though, which is something. Not gonna lie, that's something. That's a lot of Yetis. Well, it's a lot of Yetis that are about to be a happening. 15 card Iceborne Boros sounds toxic. Yo, they didn't kill a Yeti. I'm a little bit amazed. Why didn't you kill Yeti? I'm concerned by this now. Oh, because you guarantee your abominable guardian. Oh, it's 3 abominable guardians. Oh, dear God. I have 2 bards somehow. Hi, how are you today? Good to see you. How's life? Nice Yetis. Bad Yetis. Ah, bad Yetis. Manavora. It's a blocker. Did you know it's a blocker? Ah, yes. Oh, you're buffing the Yetis. I'm so proud. I am so proud. Tupac is really killing it over here. Okay. Fun, having a good time. We're gonna play a bard. Yeah, we're gonna play a bard, I guess. It's a quick attack bard, though. It's a quick attack bard. You don't see that every single time. Also, Mimarin, hello and welcome back. It's been a little bit. How is it going? The gauntlets are free. The gauntlets are like relatively... No, they're not. They're like... I think they're 800 shards. Rot Colossus. Transposition Rot Colossus. My mind has been blown. Absolutely incredible. I literally walked into today's stream thinking to myself, wow, wow, I'm really not feeling Runeterra today. Because I've hit a point in Runeterra where, like, sometimes the news is not as exciting as I think I want it to be. Free build is blowing my mind right now. Free build is blowing my mind. There's a week of this shit. I'm gonna do this for a solid week. Goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna do this for a solid week. Not free, but can be repeat. Yeah, these decks are crazy. These decks are so good. I love this. I love the community right now. Please continue doing shit in free build. This is the best thing since Expeditions. This is literally the best thing since Expeditions, where you could run 6 copies of a card if you wanted to, and you roll the right buckets. I dig this. I dig this shit. Okay. All right, we're gonna finish this round, and then we're going to go play our viewer stuff. 3 regions, no champions. I'm the outlier, and I'm losing. Good. Okay, I understand what I need to do. I have a plan. I held rolled 2-drop as well. I got a bird. I got a salter. I got a... Why did you leave? No. No, 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 no. I need to see your deck list, ma'am, sir. Madam, sir. I need to see your deck list. You have robbed me of seeing what was in your deck, and you deserve to be punished. My Jack's got a level. This is fantastic. The Varus doesn't even fit on the fucking screen. Okay. Yeah, it's fine if I lose. I gotta win. Accidentally. It's okay. I intimidated them with the Chad energy. This is a 6/2 comeback card. Thank you for your faith. That is mono... Senna with Iota, Noxus, PNZ, and Shadow Isles. I'm going to die! I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. I'm gonna die so hard. Oh, I do like Dark and Lodestone and Domination. We're gonna mulligan that combat cook just because it's at 4. We got a Jax. We got an Evelyn. That's actually like a little bit of synergy, I dare say. Please don't kill my Jax immediately. I like him. I like him. If you just wait for removal, I shall be afraid, but we hit the Jax anyway. We get a nice light of Acacia. I'm not going to murder him. I don't want to know what you're discounting. I do not wish to know what you are discounting right the fuck now, okay? Thank you very kindly. Boopity schlappity jaxity? Boopity slappity jaxity indeed. Okay, domination. Oh, stop that. How many cards? Oh, small. Tiny. Tiny card. Tiny card pool. Let's see. Sana go hard. No Targon. Yeah, it's not Targon. Also, Marin, thank you for sending in the deck code. I will look at that in a sec, though. I've finished taking deck codes for the evening, but I'll take a look. I'm curious now what other people are building. You know what? Fuck it. Discount. Discount all the shit that you want. I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna play in Evelyn. There's a section for deck requests. They're currently closed because Potato Brain, I think, has taken the max absorption for the potato. The amoeba has swallowed all of the deck codes that it can for today. But this is dope. You have a 2-mana. Okay. Okay, it's a 2-mana Santa. Terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Love the bomb combo. I'm gonna try it out. 3-mana Ruination. Goodbye, Jax. You were wonderful while you lasted. You lasted not at all, though, which is terrible. Okay, can we shepherd the one? Nope, let's go hard. Wanted that. I wanted the challenger. It was a good challenger. It had challenger. That's basically that. It's just the exciting part is it had challenger. That's elusive. I do also like elusive. Me also like he elusive. So I'm gonna do a shep. We're just gonna do a shep. Let's improvise on this. Why not? Elusive. Let's give it HP. I think let's give it HP. That's the thingy. That's a 7/8 elusive plus the 3/2. We've got Life of Acacia and potentially a Darkened Lodestone. I'd like to lodestone some shit. I'd like to lodestone this. We can make a boom ship Senna or a boom ship Vigar. Save us all. Conniption number 3 has been triggered. That's a lot of removal! Please. Oh, pirouette, disintegrate. Really? Really? Pirouette, oh, okay. I'm upset. Fast pirouette. Absolutely rude. Incredibly rude. What the fuck? Okay. Still fucking dope, though. Still, like, absolutely fucking incredible. Okay, yeah, no, I can't attack anymore. I had a good board, and then, pirouette's still a card. That's an arachno. I don't care, but thank you. Yeah, I mean, I could just take the damage. It's not increasing the damage. It's not a Vigar scenario. It's just a scenario that sucks a little bit to a lot of it, you know? I'm gonna buff our dude here so that we can not have her die instantly, and also maybe drain a little bit with the Doom Beast. I also can cast a Magical Journey. I did put it in the deck. Sure. Sure. Jin did thing. Jin did a thingy. How's our levels up? Our level ups. Our levels of spadongles. That's a catalog. I have regrets too, but I don't fucking duplicate my problems and tell everyone about it, so maybe the catalog could just chill for a hot minute. I don't bring my problems to my opponents. I do, actually. I bring intense issues to my opponents, but that's besides the point, okay? It's a Doom Beast. We hit a boom, baboonus, chimus, goodus. That's a 3/4. We've got another Doom Beast somehow, which is kind of incredible, actually. I'm gonna just do... I'm actually gonna commit this stun here. We've got blockers for the what's her face in the future. Why don't they play Vigar? Maybe they don't like Vigar, which would be fair, I think. It's not liking the Vigar. They might also have something up their sleeve that can just force to go faster. I'm not actually sure here. We have a Flame Chomp. We got a Doom Beast. I'm wondering how much damage I can actually do here with the Challenger also just kind of hanging out. So that was the darkness from the previous turn. They can see this, so I'm gonna cast this. Should have cast the Doom Beast first, actually, to threaten them even more. Should have cast the Doom Beast first and then gone for the 0/2 because they can probably remove that. Not quite yet, though. Okay, how much damage do I got in hand right now? Esmus and a Magical Journey. We can play this after. If we swing and pull the 0/2 to the side, they block, let's see, 3 here, which means I still have 6 plus 3, which is 9, which means there's a difference of 5, so... Not quite. I think I am just gonna Doom Beast anyway. Stun the other mob for a full swing. Stun the other... I don't have another stun. I think I'm just gonna do this, though, for more draining. Because it's more damage regardless. Down to 14. That's a little bit better. I hit one of the Green Glades for sure. I hit both Green Glades, so that's gonna be a potential issue. Who's got the buff? Nobody has the buff. Nobody has the buff. So you go on the end for sure. Darken Lodestone. Darken Lodestone onto something here. Let's buff Domination maybe. And then go with these guys. And then pull a 0/2. That is actually a good amount of damage. Arch is a stun. I think I only had 2 mana. Oh no, you're right. Arachnid Sentry would have been another thing. I think... No, that actually would have worked. Removal here on the 2/1 probably, or 2 things actually. Disintegrate and go hard on the elusive is -4, so they're at minus the impact, okay. Yeah, I forgot about Arachnid Sentry. That's fine. That's annoying, but so far it's okay. We still have Senna blockers. I don't know how much they can just remove my board, but I'm also not dead to the open attack, and they don't have direct Nexus damage because they don't have the Vigar, unless they're just stacking fucking... You're 5/5 now, I'm so sorry to break your principles. Yeah, unless they have just, like, shitloads of Mystic Shots in the bank, which they might have shitloads of Mystic Shots in the bank. I'm gonna hope that they don't, though. Care for Go Hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna just not play stuff. I'm not gonna just like not play stuff. I would like to not play stuff, but you know. Can I soft pass here? I might be able to slightly like soft pass here. Like that's pretty good. Wanna do anything or what you got? There's a green glade lookout. There's a lot of green glade lookouts. Understandable. Have a nice day. Exact followers. Sleight of Acacia. I mean, I could quit something and make them like play into it. And they just vengeance it. Probably also that, yeah. Probably also that. Varus is doing stuff, I guess. Varus doesn't even show up on the damn thing. Which is actually kind of fucking funny. They might have more disintegrates. How many cards do you have left in your deck right now? 15? Okay. Go hard cycling. You're thinking about a lot of stuff. You're casting a disintegrate again. You've got 3 mana. Okay, that's unfortunate. That kind of sucks. Burst passing in this economy. You know it. I might be insane, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, so that looks like I die. That looks for sure like I'm going to die. I could plant another chime or something like that. Or Azzy next turn because you have spell shield. Maybe they might have something. Last disintegrate though. Yeah, that's true. They didn't actually cast anything else, which is a little surprising. There's a darkened spear. Ooh, okay, so I have a Naka, but a Naka probably gets removed for sure, right? I actually kind of like your Harazi idea here. We can definitely threaten them with that. Did another from catalog. They would have gotten, right, because nobody knows for sure. That's the fun part. That's the fun bit of nobody knows exactly. I could try and stun and just go around, but again, yeah, the spell shield might be the most valuable. Fuck it. And then we just kind of do up a nice buff on the Esmus. That's a passage unearned. Okay, you're running some shit over there. Oh boy, you drew 2 cards. Oh boy, I don't like it when you draw 2 cards. That's unfortunate. That's deeply unfortunate. Okay, Jax is not leveled, right? Jax is not leveled, unfortunately. Deeply unfortunately, Jax is not leveled. That's 2 things. I'm alive. That's a Dawning Shadow. Okay, fine. You found another Senna. Good. Whoopity fucking do. I have an Anaka on the Esmus, I guess. Might as well. Because I can't... Ooh, actually, can I equip the Esmus to something, or equip the Pot of Pain? If I swap a Kathia, I can put Pot of Pain on the Esmus, but I'm not actually sure if that's going to do anything. Passage Unearned is saucy, though. I do actually like it as a tech. It's kind of interesting. So I'm going to, I think, swap off the Acacia and then put the Pot of Pain on the Esmus and then block with the Domination.
Impress me.
That might be deeply wrong, but we'll see. Oh, but it doesn't strike because it doesn't actually give it power. I'm a fucking moron. Ignore me. I'm a fucking moron. Ignore me. I forgot that it had the negative there. I just forgot that I was not gonna work like that. Whoops! Dawning Shadow, folks! Yeah, it's just because of Dawning Shadow too. Fuck. Okay, well, I mean, I can cast Anaka now, which is something. Hello, how are you? Yes, nice to see you. I see that you have damage. It's a nice damage. Have you asked the damage how it's feeling lately? Because I hope it's feeling terrible. I'm gonna just I could just slap Meduli and then have an 8/8 Jin. Or we could go with the Anaka play. I think I'm actually gonna do Meduli first and then see what they do. That's an awkward number of things duplicated, but it is 42 by this point, so not terrible. Discarding just the darkness to try and find something. There is a catalog of regrets, and that's what I have too at this point, unfortunately. Double Esmus next turn or copy one of the elusives. Oh, double Esmus. Honestly, I'm just kind of still thinking Anaka, but we could Shady Character the 1/4. It would be 2 Esmuses, but it wouldn't have the equipment, right? It's not a bad idea though. I'm still also just tempted by an 8/8 to force them to look at the 8/8 with Shady if you take his elusive. If only Anaka wasn't 8, it was like 7. We can try. There's a Jin. The Jin is also happening. It's a 0/2, yeah, because that's what I thought, because it doesn't count the equipment there. Which kind of makes sense. So we have Anaka, essentially. Bard. Buffs that. Okay. Jax gives me a portal. It gave me a fucking slot bot, which actually is a shot at... I mean, the Bard is exactly leveled by this point, but that's just fucking funny. It's not. So it looks like it just steals the initial unit because of the the way the equipment's rolling out. I don't... That's 2 Gohards, right? That's death to everything because of the way that resolves. Yep, that's because of the way that resolves. That's death to everything. So I lose all the elusives. And I think Catalog is now uncounterable. Okay. So they're getting 2 Gohards. And they're probably top decking a Gohard, right? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I have time and room to cast all of my champions. So I might as well, I think, cast all of my champions and then just call it a day. We could start with the Jax and then see what they do, and then do Anaka and Bard. I guess, maybe. Brain just exploded. I was wondering where you thought they had an elusive, but I was just like, to be fair, I cannot read sometimes as well, so like, whatever. So I'm gonna get Goharded so hard. I'm gonna cast the Jax first. Look at my Jax fodder. You want to kill that, don't you? Look, it's such a giganto threat. You're gonna just kill my whole board, right? Because you can just do that, because you can just top deck all the Gohards, and then you can cast them all at once, and then my Nexus will be gone. My Nexus will be very, very gone. I got a portal. I mean, I got a portal. Who doesn't like portals? My Jin is a 10/10. Why is my Jin a 10/10? Also, Blind Mango, yes, this is an all origins deck, except for Rise. Do you want to knock her? I think I'm gonna have to show them the leveled Bard and the 10/10 Jin. Or I'm just gonna show them the 10/10 Jin and be like, hey, I know that you can remove my Nexus right now, but do you like it? I like it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's free. Oh, it's even better when it's free. Who doesn't like it? Who doesn't like free good? Maybe we'll deal emotional damage. Exactly. Emotional damage is the ticket. Also, Sky, thank you for the additional react request. Let me take that in here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my submission sheet. Here's my submission sheet. Okay. Got 2 decks and then 2 videos. That's the deep meditation. It's fine. Who doesn't love meditating? Me, when my opponents are fucking doing what they're doing. Yeah, so, I mean, it doesn't have quick attack. It doesn't do anything. But it's pretty. And you're going to kill everything. Ah, Jesus. Stop. Hold. Cease. Nope. That's 4 things on the stack right now. Emotional damage is super effective. It is occasionally effective. Yeah, you're gonna stun that? Okay, I like how they all had to go in order. That's fantastic. I have a stunned 10/5. I died in the next open attack because even though I can block the Senna, I'm at 3 HP. Also, or 2 HP, sorry, I did miscount because of the extra Gohard on there. But also they can just kill me now because they've got good, nice free Gohards and 2 catalogs. And that's a Bakai, that's wonderful. They're casting many deep meditations. Let them cook! They are a better Jin deck, but they don't run Jin. That is a very accurate statement. I'm gonna force them to kill me, though, I'm gonna force them to kill me with the... Oh, I don't have to. I will just take the even... We'll take the even loss here. Thank you for your time. Your Senate deck took a little bit of energy to get going, but that's fine. Oh, I see you want the go hard kill. You don't want to just let the units deal the damage. You would like me to watch them all resolve individually. Because they all have their own animations. Okay, that's one. 4 is a good number. Jin is proud. Jin is proud of you. I'm proud of you. Ow. Yeah, there's definitely, I think, tighter ways that they could have run a Senna combo, but to be fair, I'm not the one running the Senna combo, so I guess they do have the upper hand in that regard anyway. Okay, let's take a look at some deck codes here. Yes, that's fine. Why did I get trophies? I didn't do anything to deserve trophies. Thanks for the trophies, though, I guess. A shiny go hard? It's worse than Fiora? I don't actually think it's that much worse than Fiora. Did I not delete a deck? I meant to delete a deck, and apparently it just didn't work. Okay, we're gonna import a deck. We're looking at a deck here from nowhere. Okay. Viewer, nowhere, predicting my wins. There's an option for quick animations like that and rapid ultra draw. Yeah, I agree. It'd be nice if there was like a skip button. Magic the Gathering has a skip button. It's actually kind of great. Oh, what am I looking at? Because this is going to be some interesting stuff. The client's like, what the fuck are you doing? So, Ancient Prep, Fallen Feline, Forsaken, Piltovan, Telson, Inspiring, Chronomancer, Kitten, Iterative Improvement, Time Trick, Zillion, Quicksand, Augmented, Clockling, Echo, Red of Negation, Pack Attack. We've got those cats going with the Cunning Kittens. Servitude, Desolation, and Thrumming Swarm. So we've got Cunning Kittens, and we've got Pack Attacks, and we've got Echo, Zillion, Predict. Let's do this. The new cards are out. Yes, I've been focusing on free build, but the new cards are... You can run the new cards. This one. Yes. Eternal Ranked! Guys, I'm in... What is that? Iron? Guys, I'm an Iron. I'm an Iron! I'm an Iron player. To be fair, I'd probably wear Iron jewelry faster than I wear Diamond jewelry. Or Master's jewelry, whatever that would look like. So, fuck it, I'm in the right place. This is actually kind of okay. I would like a cat, but I could also find Cato. I can find a... Oh, hi, there's a Cato. Well, alright, that's fine. Okay, let's get our cats going somehow. You didn't discard anything, which is fine. Okay. Okay, you need to be created somehow. You're currently not created, but you are a cat. So I feel like that's potentially worth. Zillion. Let's see here. I mean, there's a time bomb. I know it's not Zillion WinCon time, but like... I'll kind of take it, to be honest. Esmus? Oh, Poppy Zoe, that makes sense with chimes. Why isn't Chip a cat? There was some discussion of why isn't Chip a dog as well in the thing that I was reading, which was I found very funny. Oh, it's a 2/3 Sparkle Fly. The Sparkle Fly already begins. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Because chips have boobs? It is a boobed chip. We're probably not playing it for a bit. That's, I think, okay. Plus, we're drawing it, so... I can't hit elusive, so it's unfortunate. Elusive spam, doing work, I see. So, we can kill half an Esmus. Half an Esmus removal. Honestly... Might just take this. It's an elusive as well, so, you know, fuck you in particular. Iterative on cat kind of works, actually. We have 2 echoes. That's so many echoes. I potentially should have just played an echo there. It's also not a cat for the targeting there, so that might have been a mistake. I'd be able to remove the 2/2. Drawing a landmark is not what I expected, but okay, sure, I'll take it. We can, I think, just kill Esmus, which would be nice. He was thinking submeowsable. Submeowsable. Ships cannot be cat or dog. Oh my god, it is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna block that so that the sparkle fly is slowed down a little bit, maybe. Okay, sure, no thanks, but okay. Yeah, whatever. Unfortunate, but here we go. Pack attack in a second. Iterative improvement now, potentially. Alter to Unity. Oh, that's the landmark they were looking for. Understandable. Have a nice day. How many predicts are we at? We can level the Echo, actually. That's a zillion. I mean, another pack attack isn't terrible. We just need more cats first, I think. Also, Moz, hello. A bird deck has not been submitted yet. Also, J-Dragon, hello and welcome back to the chat. How are you doing? It's been a little bit. Okay. So, that's the Servitude of Desolation. That's okay. Yeah, have an Echo. Just have Echo. Just, here's an Echo. I hope you like him. I shall converge upon your asshole and murder you. Set as a doggo, but boy, but isn't a doggo. Ness is a doggo because Set have boobs. I love the amount of boob arguments happening here. That's a guaranteed 5-5. I hate it so much. I hate that so much. It's automatically a 5. What have you done to Mahira? What have you done to Mahira? Oh my god, I don't like it at all. I need decks being submitted right now. I am taking some decks, but I have finished taking them for the evening because my brain is a potato and I'm trying to survive tonight. I am genuine potato. Oh yeah, that's great. That works. That's fine. At least I get to kill an Esmus. I get to kill one whole Esmus here. Except not, because Esmus is a 1/1 from the Mahira. Yeah, we're dead to elusives. We're dead to elusives alone. Clockling. Yeah, I have no cats now. I need the cats back. Dark Magus is there. I can make a copy of Mahira and cast it. It's just unfortunately not swole. It's not a swole Mahira, you know? How much longer am I going to be on for? Probably not a huge amount of time. I have one more deck after this, so like at most I think half an hour plus some videos. And there isn't the thing here, it's the presence of boobs, aka humanoid proportion, and that was the entire convo. There's a wandering shepherd. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna deal with it. Let's cast another elusive real quick. Cat? No. But I did find a time bomb. There's a cat. Honestly, I might just take another time bomb. They do, of course, ping off Mahira, which is deeply unfortunate. Esmus might be dead. I would like to kill it eventually, though I'm failing miserably. I am failing miserably at that task, for sure. Why not? Fuck it. It probably dies. They might have another form up or something like that, but nope, Esmus is dead. This is very good. Ow. My face hole. It does hurt. It does hurt. Also, yeah, challenges next stream sound good. Oh, why you gotta hit my Zillion? Why you gotta hit my Zillion? Unfortunate. There's a rite of negation that doesn't matter. Unfortunately, that just, like, doesn't matter. Chrono Break is okay. It'd have also attacked with the Echo first. I think we can still attack with the Echo. We have a guaranteed Chrono Break now, at least. But the pack attack is just really slow, unfortunately. I need to get to it faster.
Gotta focus.
Really need to get to that faster. We can't survive Mahira. I can rally one whole time. I can rally 2 whole times, technically. Fuck it, why not? We'll take 2 chrono breaks. We'll hit them with both. We'll watch them be absolutely, completely unimpressed by this. There's a law keeper. Oh, sure. Yep, it doesn't matter anymore. Lawkeeper is a 69. Wow, what a time to be alive. Sure. Why don't we just do that? Because we can. Nothing is dying again. Wonderful. We have a Forsaken Bakai. That is a unit. I do like units. They're not. It's not an elusive unit, sadly, but okay. Sure. Cat. Late, very late. A belated cat for sure. Okay. Whoops. 9-6. Overwhelm. Tough Mahira. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Elusive abuser's got to be your most hated gender. That is fair. I say that as an elusive player. We deserve horrible things to happen to us. You know? It's absolutely terrible things. The only elusive deck I really played, though, I played Zoe Teemo when it was kind of doing a lot of stuff, and then I did just like a tiny bit of Bard Zed, which had some elusives in it, but that one got dropped pretty fast, luckily. I feel worse about Bard Zed than I did about Teemo Zoe, even though arguably Teemo Zoe was like stronger in general. That is Shen Lulu, a classic. Love it, hate it, don't want to see it again. Please leave me alone. Clockling's like actually pretty good. Forsaken Bakai is actually pretty good. We got a good predicty starting hand. We're on turn 2. Let's see what their 1-drop is. Otherwise, I think we just go into Bakai or a feline. Lots of 1-drops. We like this. Echo with a couple predicts in hand. We also like this. 3 predicts actually, which is not so bad. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't like your tear taker. That sucks. Cats. I'm gonna take some cats. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have so many cats. This person has no idea how many cats we're about to fucking poop out. Cat. Poop cat 1. Poop cat 2. Bright Steel Protector is a thing. If we open attack, we get 2 damage in, we hold 1. Fuck it. I'm okay with that trade. It's really only a giant problem if it somehow gets overwhelmed. Elven Tailstones doesn't do me anything right now, but we do have that. That's gonna be a 4/4. Unfortunate. There's an Echo again. Let's take Bakai though. 2 of 4. Let's just block that. I could have blocked the 4/4. Aftershock. Yeah, brain no work good today for sure. I need to spend some time doing, like, footworking on fucking Eternal if I'm going to be doing this more. Barrier. There's unfortunately a lot of problems. A lot of problems. So Challenger at the moment. I mean, it's Barrier more than it's Challenger, right? Ooh, Exite Crystal, that was very good. Exite Crystal, very good. That's a lot of support, though. Can we not block with the Echo? I don't think so. Let's trigger this though. Let's trigger this, let's trigger that. That's actually not so bad. We might end up with a situation where they have a deny though. Most likely, I suspect. Bolt Open Tail Cells is not going to give me anything, so I think we just predict and then that doesn't stop the trade necessarily. It just means that the Lulu's much harder to kill. Let's, I think, go with the time trick anyway. I was thinking about Aftershock there. I think I still like doing this instead. Stasis statue, not finding a ton of value. Let's just predict one more time. Cunning Kitten has finally been fucking found. But that's actually not a champion. I don't have pack attack yet either. Let's just skip that one. We could predict one more time if we need to at some point. Barrier invulnerable. Shen is going to see a lot of so many stasis statues. Apparently the one thing that I can find, it's called a stasis statue, and that's about it. 5-5 for the round. So, I mean, Zululu is annoying, Shen is annoying. All of it's kind of annoying. Cunning Kitten, there's a zillion. I just don't really have any duplication. I mean, zillion is a thing. I really would like an echo, though. Oh, well, okay. I did say I wanted an echo, so I mean, I'll take it, but can't cast a Chrono Breaks, which really sucks.
This is for Dawn.
There's an echo. It's a 5-3. Barrier, barrier. River Shaper is down. We kind of have to ignore that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. River Shaper is another thing. There's 2 River Shapers here. Oh god. There's a zillion. I could stasis statue. I can stasis statue on top of a zillion, which is actually not the worst thing. No summon effects. Unfortunately, we're out of Hexite crystal generators. Fallen felines are no longer here. However, Stasis Servitude might be worth doing something with. Servitude might be a little bit worth. Maybe. I don't know. Our opponent's taking fucking forever for some reason. That's gonna be level. That's gonna be level. So there goes the Shen. That's a very pretty looking Shen, to be fair. But it also sucks and is annoying. That's the most damage. Actually, that's the most damage, but let's do this. Down to 7. We get a time trick. We got stasis statue. We have zillion. I think that's the play. I think that's the series of plays that I'm going to try and make here. Stasis statue's a random one, though.
A gift from the river folk.
Low-key keep forgetting it's a card. Low-key keep forgetting it's a targ. It's a card. Let's time trick, and then zillion, and then stasis, I think. Pack attack. Again, no cats. No time to get the cats going. Iterative improvement. Honestly, I think that's a skip. I mean, Hexite crystals. I have top decked all of the Hexite crystals, which is, I mean, it's a fun surprise for our opponent for sure. We get to be like, woo, bet you didn't expect that, motherfucker. Okay, there's a time bomb. I'll take that. There's a rally. Can I actually live right now? Can I live right now? Because it gets barrier. I mean, I don't have a counter spell in hand, so that kind of has to just go here. Let's pass. Because nothing is getting barrier. The Shen is just kind of chilling. In which case... Wait, that counts as getting barrier even though it already had barrier? Why? Why does it count as already... getting barrier when it had barrier? I am upset by that and also confused. Like, you can't double spell shield a unit. Why can you double barrier a unit? Why is that allowed? How does that even work? Because there's nothing to trigger. It's like trying to give something tough twice. It shouldn't... I feel like that shouldn't work. I feel like that shouldn't work. I might just be excessively bitching. I'm actually getting a little bit tired, so I am going to move, I think, straight onto the next deck. I think a lot of this is just going to be me figuring out fucking Eternal. Because I need to figure out Eternal. If I'm going to do it a lot, I don't want to be in fucking Iron forever. I don't want to sit in iron, unfortunately. Barrier diff. Mine isn't eternal. All right, let's take a look here. We have Jack. Bilgewater, P and Z. Not eternal. Let's take a look at this one. Dirty Cobb. Oh my god, Jack, Caitlyn. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. Let's do P and Z. Let's do P and Z. The Pilt's overboard. But we'll bring fucking who do we want to bring with us? I haven't done that one in a long time. So we'll do that one because it's cute. And also, I'll do Above the Clouds. More Piltover shit. Forge Chief, Pocket Picker, Prize Fight, Advanced Intel, Bark Knuckles, Flash Bomb Peddler, Heavy Metal, Mystery Shot, Sting Officer, Veteran Investigator, Acoustician, Caitlyn, Five Punch Pablo, Insider Knowledge, Piltover, Peacemaker, Caustic Rift, Jack, Justice Rider, One Justice Rider, and Formula. So you've got coins, and we've got Flash Bomb Peddler, which seems kind of great. I like the mana refill on top of the coins. Also, the Five Punch Pablos will give us some prize fights for Caitlyn, potentially. Yeah, let's try this again. No, I'll return to your deck at some point. I think my brain... It just needs to figure out how to get the cats. My brain needs to figure out the cats, but I'm also dying. We can do standard. Yeah, we can do standard ranked. It stays in ranked now. Fuck yeah. Finally it stays in ranked. We're up against Vayne, Zed, Yee. Okay, so it's just Demacia bullshit. That's... Ooh, I like keeping the Mystic Shot for Zed. I might have... Maybe shouldn't have mulliganed the Jack, but we have an okay starting hand anyway now at this point. You forgot to add Counterfeit in the copy cards? Oh! Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Counterfeit and the Perfectionist would help, for sure. I don't blame me for forgetting that. That's stuff that my brain also forgets all the time. It's just like, oh wait, what? Huh? Oh, cards. Ah! Hopefully we can Forge Chief here. I don't think they'll have a way to stop us, really. They don't have any units. Caustic Rift is fine. Let's just play this for now. Yep. Give me a mana. Play something valuable. Let's not Shimon Wind, please. No? You don't want to play anything that's not... You don't even want to play the Shimon Wind? Oh, fuck you. Alright, fuck you. Veteran Investigator is here. I think we just want to try and Caitlyn. Let's try and Caitlyn. Okay, that's fine. Could have... Oh, no, I don't have time, though. I do not actually have time. You could try to Piltover Peacemaker. Hold that Mystic Shot in hand for bigger targets. For other targets, rather. Deny them at least a little draw.
Me miss? Not by a long shot.
There's a Vayne. Okie dokie. Hopefully that dies. Hopefully it gets hit by a Flash Bomb or two. That would be fantastic here. It did not, unfortunately. 5 damage. Ooh, you're risking the Vayne, which means you probably have another Vayne, which I do not like. Do not like that at all. Tumble for 3. I mean, that's fine. There's a Yee. What are we doing here? I could Caustic Rift. We could also just, like, Advanced Intel into something, or we could just cast a Jack. I probably should have cast the Jack at the open, but for now, I think we're just gonna do this.
Securing the perimeter.
That's a 5 Punch Pablo. Does make a fleeting prize fight, which I can cast, actually. Let's use this for Caitlyn. I think. They're not... They might have buffs, but they might not have much else. I think let's hit the Yee. I mean, it contributes to his level a little bit, but it makes them both 1 HP, and there's 6 Flash Bombs in the top, what, top 8? Top 8. There's 8. There's 6 in the top 8, so very likely to top deck at least 1 on this next one, which should be great. We've got Veteran Investigator. We've got Caustic Rift as well activated now. 1 killing the Yee. Fantastic. Fantastic. Caustic Rift should deal with the rest. We can... I think Veteran is probably best. We're handing them draw in that case, but I don't actually mind so much. Might just Mystic Shot, actually. Because we have two things here that should be able to deal with that. Both this and the Caustic. Or not. Okay, that's fair. That's what equipment is that? I don't actually know for sure. If we do this though, we are killing it, so I'm just gonna rip that, I think. If they have two form-ups, then I'm fucked, so whatever, but hopefully we can just kill Vayne here. There's a Wuju style with the buff, so they do have answers. It's all their mana, at least. Okay. Can I argue with Pablo, or is that something that's just too strong for it? Darken Aegis. Yeah, it dies to Pablo, so I'm fine. I'm totally okay with that, honestly. They have, like, one Vayne? Probably, or at least it would seem like it, considering that they just kind of yeeted that one. They did just kind of yeet that one. Let's get a Jack down. There's a Jural. Do I care about Jural? Not really. I think we're just gonna do this as well. 2, perfect. Means we get the attack, unless they have something terrible here.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
Yeah, we don't give a shit. They're really running low. They're running out of things that can buff that to actually be able to interact with anything. Jack has Brash, so it goes through anyway. That's 16 fucking damage. Thank you, Caitlyn. We get a coin out of this, finally. They're choosing to trade with the 4-2 instead of the Caitlyn, which I would actually question, but they're down to 2 HP, so I'm fine. We got burn in here. We're P&Z. We got resources. Say Splash Bombs, they need to not have any of their units hit anything, which seems unlikely at this point. Fuck yeah. Heavy Metal is nice. Can't force them to draw, but I am at 19 HP, and I don't think Ione is great at shitting out 19 HP. Naturally, it's not so easy for them to do that. Ooh, I could actually draw a card. Let's draw a card, because we don't have Flash Bomb Peddler around, or anything like that. That's a Bark Knuckles. That's also fine. I'm gonna just cast a Justice Rider here. They have 5 mana. I just still don't think they're really a threat. We can just shit out units, and they left. That was an easy win. I don't know how. Caitlyn to the rescue. Super fucking easy win. So I'll take it. We've got some videos now to check out that were submitted. So let's go do that before I jet out for the evening. We've got a couple here from Skydoll. So let's see. I'm gonna quickly mute some stuff, and then we're gonna go see what's up. This is I think it's a trailer, and then there's some short stories here. So let's check out this. What is this? Sword of the Sea announcement trailer, PS5. Oh god, it's gonna be pretty, isn't it? 337 subscribers? Give this game development company some subscribers! And this looks very pretty, though. I want to pet the sand. Let me pet the sand. Oh, Abzu? Oh, they did Abzu in Journey? More sand to pet. Pet sand. I love the whole, like, skateboarding vibe. Hoverboard, I guess? Looks more like a hoverboard. Whatever it is. It's sick as fuck. So that's what it is. Oh man, that's cool looking. Sword of the Sea. Fuck yeah, that looks cool. All right, one cool trailer. Second video here, we've got Kazazimoto Generation Fire. Oh, another trailer. All right, let's take a look. I like the music. Damn it, PS5 exclusives. Every time I leave, you keep pulling me back in. That actually looks really cool. We don't have Disney Plus, but that looks really cool. It reminds me of like, the track reminds me of like Major Lazer or something. But also the animation looks super neat. I love anthologies too. I absolutely love anthologies, so this is right up my alley. We do have access to it too. We do have access to it. We have a connection to someone with Disney Plus. It's just a family member. It's not really that exciting. I don't have some secret backdoor into Disney Plus, you know? I both did not buy an alpha copy of Convergence, and I don't have underground access to Disney Plus. I'm really just a terrible person, you know? But yeah, that looks also super cool. Thank you for sending that in. We've actually been streaming for approaching 2 hours now, which is a little bit longer than my potato amoeba brain thought it would be able to make it. So I'm gonna leave it here. Looks like some fire, pun intended. I appreciate your puns. Respect it. I'm gonna leave the stream here. Our weekend coming up is a little bit busy because we're actually seeing a bunch of people for Memorial Day. And also a friend is graduating, and there's just like a lot of stuff that we're doing. So I'm definitely gonna be, not streaming on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Currently, Sunday is a little bit up in the air. I'll try to be online tomorrow for Mage Seeker though. I think that will still work out. Again, if Convergence works and I get help from support, I will play that on stream. But so far, next confirmed stream will be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time for a couple more hours of me dying to Morgana. And then after that, we'll probably be back in exactly, or just a week and a day for sure, post Memorial Day, because we've got IRL plans, and how dare people want to do stuff on a holiday and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go find somebody to raid out to. Thank you all for joining the Amoeba as I look at cards and free build and also just play stuff. I actually am quite surprised by how much I enjoyed the free building and the eternal stuff. I hate that I'm an iron though. I really hate that iron placard. But maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't. We'll see. Let's go hit up the category though and see who we would like to raid. Let's see. This person says funniest free build decks, so I kind of like that. Also, the Visionary one I think has been chill when we've raided him before. So I'm gonna go send you all out. Thank you all again for joining the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Hope to see you again tomorrow or next week. Have a great holiday also if I don't see you before the holiday happens. Eat a lot of food. Hopefully you have a day off or two. And take care of yourselves. Bye, internet!